Hello, hello! What's up, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and thanks to HBO Max. Look, I'm not saying it's the best streaming service of the ones that I own, but I am going through their catalog to see how much longer I'm going to keep this thing. And I noticed that they had The Iron Giant, so I decided to watch it. This is a 1999 animated film, a movie that I saw back in the day when I was younger, a lot younger, but honestly, I don't really remember a whole lot about it. So this rewatch was needed. The plot is we follow this kid, Hogarth, who just so happens to come across this alien robot thing, the Iron Giant, and he takes it under his wing. He's not only trying to show it around, teach it, help feed him metal, and but he's also trying to protect him from this government group who want to take him and figure him out and do God knows what to him. And this movie is just very endearing. It is. I really enjoyed rewatching this. I really like the animation style. The very first scene when you see him in space and actually just them showing space, I thought this was live action like for a second, or I thought that shot was live action. It looked that good. I thought to myself, holy crap, like once we got to Earth and it's clearly animation, just that transition was flawless. It was amazing. It was very different from the usual animated movies that I'm used to seeing. Hogarth, what an interesting name for a young boy, by the way. He is voiced by Eli Marienthal. I think that's how you pronounce his name. This kid's voice sounded very familiar, and I kept thinking as I was watching, like, where have I heard this voice from? No, I knew it wasn't just from this movie. Like, it had to be from something else, something that I watched recently. And when I looked him up, I realized that he plays Stifler's younger brother in American Pie 1 and 2. Wow. Just wow. How random, how humorous, and how, what was that to figure out. The character is good. I mean, he's not annoying. He's the type of kid that I think I appreciated going along this journey with everything that he had going on with his single mother and how he interacts with this Iron Giant. The Iron Giant, like, I would hear this over the years, but rewatching it, it's quite funny that it's voiced by Vin Diesel. Maybe because after this movie, Vin Diesel would go on to be so well known for the Fast and Furious movies. He has such a face, very distinguishable voice, that to have him play this just is quite funny to me. Sure, he would also go on to voice Groot, and so I guess, yeah, maybe in that way it makes sense, but I don't know. He really only has a few lines when you think about it. Harry Connick Jr. plays Dean. I like the Dean character. He ended up helping Hogarth and working with him as far as trying to protect the Iron Giant and keep him in his scrap yard. Seeing the Iron Giant eat metal, I kind of thought to myself, well, it could be worse. At least he's not eating live people or animals. That could have been very, very dark. Jennifer Aniston does the voice of the mother. What? Not only did I not know that, was aware of it, but I still can't even tell it's her. Her voice. Maybe her voice isn't as distinguishable as I think it is right now in my head. Maybe I need to picture her, or I need to watch Friends and close my eyes and then go like, oh, okay, yeah, that actually goes together. Christopher McDonald plays Kent. He's the head governor dude who's going around, snooping around. He's very much on Hogarth's case. He doesn't trust him. There's one funny scene where he stays with him in the house, which why would his mother let him stay in the house? But he goes, I'm going to watch you all night to make sure that you're not lying, that you're not sneaking off to mess with this robot. And the scene of him staring the kid down from across the hall, and he's starting to fall asleep, the kid's starting to fall asleep, the kid finally turns over, so he goes, alright, cool, And when he wakes up in the morning, he sees that it looks like the kid's still in bed. But of course, he just walks up and says, "Good morning, Mr. Kent." And he really was. I mean, who knows how long he was actually still in the bed. He set up a fake body with pillows and whatnot. So yeah, this movie was fun. It's enjoyable. It's perfect for the family. It's not too goofy or too toned down and brought down to such a toddler level of intelligence that you're not sitting there losing brain cells, which can happen and has happened to me watching some animated movies. I did feel like this was is a timeless type movie that felt new again rewatching it all these years later. So guys, yes, let me know in the comments below. Obviously, you probably have already seen The Iron Giant. What do you think of it? Do you like it? Do you love it? Is this something you watched over and over again as a kid, growing up? Is it one of your favorite animated films? Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!